Hello and welcome to Shed 2.0 for this final episode of the Mazda restoration thingy. Many things have happened since the last time, including the car being partially reassembled so it can be rolled into the paint shop, painted, driven back, fully reassembled, driven back to the paint shop, and yesterday afternoon it was completely done. Which is fortuitous because today, well, half an hour ago, we're on our way to deliver the car to its rightful owner, Joe. Hi, Joe. But now, without further ado, here's the reveal. Okay, sit rep time. We've done about 750 kilometers today, and we've done just about every road imaginable. City traffic, stop and go traffic, staus on the Autobahn, normal driving on the Autobahn, even a mountain pass or two, right? And I can say that mechanically this thing is as tight as a drum right now. So kudos to this guy, he really knows what he's doing. No part of the suspension has any sort of play in it. It feels really well put together, really well on the road. What's under there though, on the other hand, yeah. You really have to rev the valves off it to get it going anywhere, which was especially apparent up in the mountains. Or maybe I'm just spoiled. Am I spoiled? No, I'm probably spoiled. But anyway, we still have about 300 kilometers to go and about 3 hours of daylight to do it in, and it looks like it's gonna start raining again soon, so we better get going. And we're back. The journey was a resounding success. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of the actual handover, but we got really tired at that point, and there were more important things to be done, like drinking beer and eating delicious food. But I can tell you that everyone involved, especially the owners, are really pleased with how the car ended up, and it's even actually taken its first few laps on the ring. I mean, just look at those happy faces. But Darian, I hear you cry, how are you back already? I thought you only went up to Germany with a single car. Well, I'm very glad you asked that question. It's all thanks to this little shitbox. No, I mean this shitbox. And let me tell you what a shitbox it really is. The front left shock is on its last legs. The engine can only be described as an asthmatic with a severe drinking problem. The exhaust has more holes in it than the plot of a Michael Bay movie. Let's see. The indicator stock doesn't self-cancel. The fuel gauge is woefully pessimistic. The rev counter and the fuel consumption gauge just randomly decide to stop working while shit falls in the background. The radio is just gone. The fan sounds like a coffee machine. The 12-volt socket doesn't work. The gear lever feels like it's gonna fall off at any second. The seat lining and the door seals are in the process of falling off, and the lever for the sunroof actuator actually has fallen off. However, all that said, we did just finish an almost 1,000 kilometer journey, and apart from it being hot, slow and noisy, it went off without an issue. So while the car was used and abused, there's nothing fundamentally broken about it, which is a good thing in light of what the plan is. And the plan is, after everything conceivable has been stripped from it, the chassis will be used to breathe life back into a very special Alpine Vice E30 325i, and like a phoenix, it will rise from the ashes, reborn. Stay tuned.